They changed how gorgeous it is. It gives it shine. It gives it luster. Your hair comes back to life. It is more manageable. It will be less frizzy. It's a healthier looking hair, and you're gonna moisturize and you're gonna hydrate with goat's milk in every single drop. Why? Because it's rich in vitamins. It's actually hair care that's good for your hair. We are gonna give you our best value and our only today's special of the year that's focused on hair care. So this is your only chance to get the biggest sizes that we've ever offered in the history of HSN. Now here is our regular size, just to kind of put this in perspective. Our regular sizes are 8 ounces. I've purchased these multiple times. And I'll tell you what I hate doing. I hate reordering because I just want to do this once and be done. What if we tripled the size of your favorite shampoo and conditioner and gave you the super size? That's what you're getting here today. Each of these are 24 ounces. Together, they would retail at $129 because each of these bad boys, and boy, this is a lot. It's heavy. Check that out. Each of these is $65 or, yeah, $64.72 a pop. This is 3 times the size, and you're getting a retail value of $129. Today, you're getting it home for $11.75 on flex payments. So interest-free major payments on your credit card. You're gonna absolutely love it, and you're gonna lock this in today. We have single shipment, we have auto shipment, we have different fragrances. So go ahead and jump in early, because I think this is it, right? This is our final presentation. And then at the end of the day, that price goes back up. I bought it at the regular price. It was worth every single penny, and I think I've had mine for over 6 months. If there's only 1 or 2 of you in the household, this could really be the only shampoo and conditioner you need for the next year, or at least the next 6 months, depending on how often you wash your hair. I try not to do mine too often. Okay, let's talk about all the great fragrances that we have for you. If you do want the unscented, we have this in the Pure. So in the Pure, let's see, I think it's the sample that I have right out here. Yep, this is the Pure. The Pure is available in both single shipment and auto shipment. Auto shipment simply means you can say, yes, I want to put this on auto ship. I will schedule future shipments at any time or any delivery schedule that works for you. And then you can lock in this 1-day only price on future purchases of the goat's milk soap and shampoo, the big sizes. Now, here are the other fragrances. This is going to be the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose. That's what we call the Sexy Sexy. It's pretty, it's floral, it's fragrant, it's a little bit exotic, definitely a feminine choice. We have the Vanilla Absolute, which my husband loves. It has that beautiful warm scent of vanilla. It's the perfect time of year to have that vanilla scent. It always reminds me of Christmas cookies and your favorite baking goods. Down here, we've got the Fig, and it's time for an update, I believe, in our Fig. Okay. Final call on auto ship if you want the Fig. We also have the Fig in single shipment. These are all the best-selling fragrances. You really can't go wrong. It's just sort of your personal preference. And then over here, we've got the Honey and Orange Blossom. Only available in single shipment. We've got 150 left. So if this is your fragrance, 150 of you can get in on that. And then over here, we've got our honeyed grapefruit. Let me check if we still have both the honeyed grapefruit. In both single shipment and auto shipment, we're good. If you do want the auto shipment, we're down to our final 500 in that fragrance. So let me introduce you to the guys, my favorite farmers with flair. It all began on a farm in Sharon Springs, New York, when 2 city guys bought a farm, and it came with goats. And what did they do with those goats? Well, they made goat's milk soap. There they are, Dr. Brent Ridge, Josh Kilmer-Purcell, together the co-founders of Beekman 1802. Great to see you guys again. And you know how much I love your shampoo and conditioner. I'm so glad you did it in the Supersize.
I know, and we're so glad. I mean, look at that. 31,000 neighbors have scooped up on this Supersize, because we only do the Supersize 1 time a year. And what I heard, a little bird told me in my ear, that over half of the people are getting the Supersize on auto shipment, because not only are you getting the Supersize, you're getting it for free shipping, and every time it ships to you, it's free shipping. So it's a great time to lock in on the auto ship on this Supersize shampoo and conditioner.
And what makes the shampoo and conditioner so different? It goes back to right back to where our story begins, right here in Sharon Springs, where we're coming to you now, right down the road from our farm with the goats and the goat milk. This is our farm you're seeing right there. We bought this farm 12 years ago and started making goat milk soap, goat milk lotions with our neighbors around our dining room table. We had taken in a neighboring farmer who was losing his farm. He brought his goats. We really started over because we lived in the city and we lost our jobs in that last big recession in 2008. And we started over with our neighbors. We built our business neighbor by neighbor by neighbor, which is why we call all you guys neighbors today. And from the minute we made our first bar of soap, everyone was like, this goat milk is so amazing for my skin. Put it in everything. Put it in lotions, put it in balms, put it in lip balms, put it in face wipes. Put it in the shampoo and conditioner. And why is it so effective in shampoo and conditioner?
Because what's covering your scalp?
Skin. What's great for your skin?
Goat milk. And that's really the revolution of our hair care, and it's a very simple hair care system. It's all about first nourishing the skin cells of your scalp, because your scalp is the garden for your hair. If you don't have a nourished scalp, you're never going to have the opportunity to have great hair, and that's really what we're all about. Now, when we were developing the hair care, what we did was we went all over the world, found the ingredients that were used in hair care, the best hair care from around the world. We brought all of those botanicals, all of those biotins, everything back, and then put it into the base of the goat milk.
And what that goat milk does is it helps the skin, it helps moisturize your hair. The shea butter, the murumuru seed, all of these actually help feed and nourish the scalp and the hair and rinse away clean, because that's the biggest thing. Here you're going to see some of the ingredients that we have. Of course, the goat milk is from here in America. You know, we have our goat farm right down the road from here. But there's also the other amazing ingredients. The shea butter from Africa, which actually helps people with textured hair. When we say this is good for all hair, we mean all hair. Textured hair, non-textured hair, colored.
Everybody can use
everyone. The seed butters, the biotins, of course, everybody knows the biotins and how amazing they are for
They make your hair really thick.
The sweet almond oil, the sweet almond milk oil, which is incredible for your hair.
Gives you wonderful luster to your hair.
And then all the botanicals. They're also here in America from farms in America. And all of our products are also made in America. Everything we make. So you can trust the ingredients. You know they're clean. You know where the ingredients are coming from. And because it's us, you know that there's not any harmful ingredients. There's none of the phosphates, none of the sulfates, none of the petrochemical byproducts that are in so many shampoos and conditioners. I almost want to challenge you to go look at the ingredient label on your shampoo, but I don't want to freak you out.
And that really is the key difference here, is that, you know, if you go to the grocery store, the drugstore, there are literally, it's like an aisle a mile long of hair care products, you know, to use if you have oily hair, if you have dry hair, if you have damaged hair, if you have blonde hair, if you're a brunette, if you're a redhead, if you're frizzy hair, if you're curly hair, if you're straight hair. They seem to have something for everybody. And you know what? That's just a different chemical in each and every one of them. You don't need those things if you first nourish the skin cell of your scalp. And that's exactly what this goat milk does. And you're getting the Supersize.
And it's so concentrated.
It is.
It
and
really
I also want to
is.
say a lot of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me just say real quick, Sarah. A lot of people now are spacing out their visits to the salon, where they're getting their hair styled or where they're getting their hair colored, either because they're fearful or because they just can't get an appointment because it's so busy. And if you're trying to stretch out the length of time and you want to maintain your hair color, you want to maintain the strength of your hair, this is the way to do it. It's completely safe for color-treated hair, completely safe for keratin-treated hair. If you're using at-home coloring, which, you know, sometimes it's not as strong as the salon coloring, it's going to help you hold on to that color for longer. And you're going to do it without using any chemicals and knowing that you're nourishing your scalp.
That's a great point, Dr. Brent Ridge. And the other thing I want to do is I want to space out how many times I go to the store to buy shampoo and conditioner. Like, I just want to do it once and be done, right? I mean, who wants to feel like you're always shopping or replacing a bottle? Because now we've tripled the size. They were 8 ounces. Now they are 24 ounces. So that's why I decided, you know, sure, you're going to spend a little bit more than the drugstore, but what you're getting are not cheap chemicals. You're getting pure goat's milk soap. You're getting the farm to skin difference. It's really going to make your hair so much more incredibly healthier and more manageable than ever before. But I know we've got some neighbors that want to say hello, so we're going to welcome in Ashley from New York. Ashley, you're live with Sarah, Josh, and Brent, the Beekman boys. Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Fantastic. Have you tried the shampoo and the conditioner?
Oh, yes, I love them. I stumbled across Beekman probably a couple months ago, and you know, the shampoo and conditioner I found a couple months ago when I had no idea you guys were making that, and I tried it on my hair and it was amazing. After one use, I saw a difference, and I started with the bar soap probably 2 years ago, and I have never looked back. I love the whip body cream, the lip balm, everything. Feel free to ask me any questions.
Now, Ashley, let me ask you, has there ever been another brand, another beauty brand, where you used that same brand head to toe, from your body care to your soap to your hair care? Has there ever been a brand like that?
Never. I'm a Beekman girl, door to door, head to toe, and door to door. I've used every product on my body, and even in my laundry detergent to the soap I use at my kitchen counter. I love it. There's been nothing like this brand, and I thank you guys so much. Are you guys doing visits at the farm right now?
We do have a couple more visits that are particularly tuned to artisans, where you get to come, we call them Capture the Beauty, where you get to sketch and paint and photograph while you're on the farm. If you're an artist and you're interested in that, you can go to our website and find out about that. And then we'll have more tours coming next year.
Oh, yes, that's great. I love to take photos. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ashley.
Oh, thanks,
neighbor.
Thank you.
All right, it's time for a quick update. That's just so fun, because I know you guys are reaching thousands and thousands and thousands of neighbors across the country tonight. And this is the one day only that you'll find in this entire year to really double down, actually triple down, and get the triple sizes of the goat's milk shampoo and conditioner. Once you try it, you will love it. Just give it a go. You know, go ahead and take it on a trial run. You actually have the next 4 months to use this at absolutely no risk to you, because we've extended our holiday returns until the end of January. So go ahead, wash your hair a lot. If for any reason it's not everything that Josh and Brent say it is, you can always get a return here at HSN. But I don't think you will, because so far it's been super popular. It's a huge fan favorite. Rave reviews. Okay, so let me give you the update. Which one is gone? Honey Orange is officially sold out, so thank you guys very, very much. We'll just set that aside. So let's go through what we have remaining. The Vanilla Absolute is going to be our next duo to sell out. You're getting, again, the super size of both the shampoo and conditioner with the salon-style pump. It's an amazing value. They're usually $65 a pop. Now you're getting 2 for less than the price of 1. It's only 1 day, and the price goes up at midnight. This is our last presentation. So it's last call, time to just jump right in, make your decision, try it. I think you're really gonna love the goat's milk difference. We do have that in both single shipment and auto shipment, Miss Allison, we do, okay. A lot of you are saying yes to auto shipment, which is a great idea. It's the only way you'll get this again at this price. Now, our next choice here is called Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, and that's what we call our sexy, sexy scent. A little bit exotic, a little bit floral, a little bit feminine. You're gonna really love that. And then down below, we have our voluptuous fig, and I think this one is also getting really limited now. It's really a great unisex fragrance. Everyone loves it. Men love it. Women love it. Do we have that in both the single and the auto ship? I'm almost afraid to ask, because these are going so very quickly, and I know you guys are big fans of the voluptuous fig. I'll find out and I'll get back to you. Just a couple left in auto ship. We still have the single shipment, and then we have the Pure, which is the unscented, which I would be also thrilled to make sure that if you're thinking about doing the unscented, try this. This was my choice for the guest bath. And let me tell you, when the guests run out of their goat's milk shampoo and conditioner, I'm the first to know. They come out of the bathroom and like, hey, can we get some more of that shampoo and conditioner? Oh, my soap's getting a little low. I'm like, wow. But once your guests experience Beekman 1802, they're going to love visiting. So it's a wonderful thing that you can share with not only your neighbors, your friends, your family, but guys, talk us through why we should make a change in our shampoo. I mean, isn't this just what's the big deal?
Well, there's several big deals.
Our shampoo is fantastic for your scalp, for your hair, and just for your general well-being, because your shampoo and conditioner that you get from the grocery store has so many chemicals. And I know a lot of people have been trying to do better over these last few months. You maybe changed your diets, you may have changed your skincare, and if you've taken all those chemicals out of your life, take them out of your hair care too, because that's part of your skin care.
That's right. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, no, I wash my hair so I don't have the chemicals. No, the shampoos that you're using to cleanse your hair are leaving the chemicals behind.
Residues.
And the way that you actually notice that is if you are someone who has white hair, gray hair, or kind of a platinum hair, or you know someone who does and is starting to yellow a little bit, the reason the shaft of that gray hair is yellowing is because there's a lot of chemical buildup, and when you go out into the sunlight,
it changes the color of the chemicals.
It makes the chemicals start to yellow, and that's what's causing the yellowing of the gray hair.
Okay. I want to make a special call out too to our neighbors out there who are men and women of color, because I was so proud last night that we got 2 calls, well, 1 call last night, 1 call today, from neighbors of color, and they talked about textured hair. When we say this is good for all hair, we mean it's good for all hair. Curly, dry, oily, textured hair, hair people of color, hair people not of color. That was such an important thing for us because there are different needs for textured hair, different moisturizing needs. We made sure that it was included. In fact, we were one of the first brands. There were actually news stories about us 2 years ago when there was a big sort of brouhaha about hotel shampoos not being good for textured hair. We were the only shampoo in hotels that were approved for textured hair.
That could be used for anyone.
And we're just super proud of that because everybody in the neighborhood should have the same great quality.
And again, because our philosophy to hair care begins with the scalp. We first nourish the scalp with the goat milk, and that's why everyone can benefit from the shampoo and conditioner. And I know a lot of people out there, my mom included, when I told her that we were doing today's special with the shampoo and conditioner she said, oh, well, I don't need the conditioner because, my hair's oily or it's gonna weigh down my hair. If you are anyone who uses any sort of heat treatment, whether you blow dry your hair, use a curling iron, whether you use hot rollers, or you use a lot of styling products, you need to use a conditioner. If in the past you have felt that a conditioner weighed down your hair or made your hair greasier, that's because you use the conditioner incorrectly. Because a lot of people, when they're applying their conditioner, they do it just like their shampoo and they kind of massage it into their scalp and then all over their hair. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to start at the ends of your hair and rub the conditioner in. And once you get about a ½ inch from your scalp, you want to stop. Because as your hair comes out from the scalp, it's exposed to all the sebaceous glands, all the oil glands. You don't need to add any extra oil or moisture to that part of your hair. And when you do add extra oil and moisture to that part of your hair, that's when your hair starts to get limp and that's when it starts to get heavy. So all you need to do is stop with the conditioner. You start at the bottom and stop before you get to the scalp portion of your hair, and you're still going to have all that volume, and you're going to have that conditioning, which makes your hairstyle better. And you heard Sarah say the way she gets all those great curls is because she's conditioned her hair.
And also, don't think you don't need conditioning if you have short hair, because if you're like me and you have short and you have silver hair, gray hair, you know that hair is sometimes a little coarser in texture. You need the conditioner to keep it soft, to keep it reflecting the light. Just because shampoo models always have long, luxurious hair, if you have a short haircut, or you have fine hair or thinning hair, it's even more important to keep your scalp in hair.
Or even if you're a guy, even if you have
hair. Exactly.
If you have a scalp, actually, if you have a scalp, you need this. Yeah. Guys, I'm just going to jump in for just a quick moment because something you said really struck me, and I really believe this. If your hair isn't working, if it's not styling the way you want it to, it's not behaving the way you want it to, it could very well be your shampoo. It could be your shampoo, and it can make a big difference. I know that sounds crazy, but you've got to try this. It always comes with our risk-free guarantee, so get it home. We've got the Supersize, which usually on its own is $128 value. We're gonna give that to you for $47 today. So for less than the price of one, we're giving you 2. You're never gonna buy shampoo conditioner again for months, I promise you that. So go ahead and make sure that we get your fragrance, single shipment or auto shipment. And that is it. That's our final presentation of our today's special. You've got until midnight Eastern time to reserve yours, but I know you can do it. Go to hsn.com, give us a